Hey guys, Overkill's here again for another video. Today I want to take a look at my Thor shelf, reorganized. And we'll start on the left, and you can see my most recent addition, which is the Marvel Comics Silver Surfer Wave Beta Ray Bill from Toy Biz. That was a gift from Sandman PR Vlog, and I was super stoked to add that to my collection. And the other carded figure in the back I have is the Marvel Legends Worthy Cap. I have him in my Thor setup, obviously, because he wielded Mjolnir as well. We'll come up to the front, and we'll see Toy Biz Marvel Legends Beta Ray Bill. And then we see the Hasbro version of Beta Ray Bill. Both are excellent pieces in my collection. Then we have the comic version of Loki, as well as the movie version of Loki. The same for Valkyrie and Sif here. We got the comic version of Valkyrie and the movie version of Sif. And my Valkyrie is actually using one of Sif's blades, if you can tell back there. Because when I got her on a really old toy hunt, she didn't have her sword. So I thought since Sif's got the extra, I'd let her borrow it and let Sif use the big bow staff type sword there. Coming up to the front is probably one of my favorite Marvel Legends in my collection, which is the Infinity War Thor wielding Stormbreaker. Love that figure. Next to him is another recent purchase of mine, which is the Infinity War 2-pack Loki. I was glad to get that, and I needed both figures in that set, so it made it even better. Going to the back, we do see a comic version of Thor holding up Mjolnir next to the movie version of Hela. And then another addition to my collection since I last had a Thor shelf, which is my Build-A-Figure of Absorbing Man. I wanted to add him to my collection because he's had a lot of fights with Thor in the past, and he is complete. I do have the alternate head up here, and I do have the arms as well, but the figure he come with I never did open. He's in storage. I may eventually dig him out and set him in the back or something. I don't know. But yeah, definitely wanted to add Absorbing Man in, and I've done really good assembling that Build-A-Figure without paying a whole lot for it. And then next is another character that's known to be with Thor, and that's Ares. They've had some good fights. So he's holding his sword and his battle axe. Really awesome figure. Looks really good with the Thor setup. And then we have my Build-A-Figure of King Thor. And he does have a Mjolnir that I give him to hold instead of that big bulky sword. And he holds that, and that hammer was gifted to me from a friend of mine as well. So it's really awesome looking. And then we have Jane Foster Thor, as we know will be coming up in the movie soon. This is the comic version of her. Here we have Odin's son holding his axe. And then we have the Ragnarok version of Thor with his two swords. Really killer looking figure. I wasn't big on it at first, but the longer I've had it, the more I like it. And then we have Thor that was gifted to me from Sandman 2. It was also in that 2-pack with Sif, and that is from Thor the Dark World. Really great Thor with a really nice Mjolnir with it. And then lastly, the two little items is the little Funko Mini here. That come in the 25 Days of Christmas box that Funko had. And then this little yellow guy, if I can get it to focus a little bit, was given to me by Thor, and he got a pack of Avengers. Whole bunch of them in a pack, fighting each other with Thanos and stuff, and he wanted me to have one, so he set one on my shelf for me. So it's really awesome of him to do that. Really great. This isn't all of my Thor stuff. This is my Thor stuff. It's open. It's just by chance I had some of my carded stuff up here, so I went ahead and added it with it. I do have some older legends and stuff of Thor that I'd like to add in eventually, or maybe get a bigger shelf for it. But that's my setup for now. Once again, this was my Thor shelf. I hope you enjoyed it. He is my second favorite Marvel character, and I just love the entire story and everything about the characters and stuff, and I want to add as many of these guys as possible. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the support, and until next time, I bid you all farewell.